Hey judges, I'm Sean. I'm a freshman from UNC Chapel Hill, and I built MARTY. MARTY is an AI agent sandbox that allows users to create any tool or workflow they want with just a simple prompt. And I did this because I feel like vibe coding AI agents shouldn't be limited to just people who know how to set them up, and everybody should be able to use it. So let's see how it works. The dashboard is a very intuitive sandbox canvas that you can reshape and move around. And let's see if the bot can do something for us. So set up a study tab that has all my study widgets. And while it does that, I'll show you that all of these widgets are stored in a centralized super-based storage system, so the users don't have to know how file systems or front-ends and back-ends work. All the scripts are stored inside their directory, and all the widgets are stored here within HTML files. And all the executions are routed into a centralized server, so the user doesn't have to host anything on their own device. Widget executions and bot code executions are ran in a containerized environment that allows them to pretty much have infinite reign and be able to do anything, but be completely secure. And so, as you can see, the bot has set up our study tab. We have our flashcards here. We have our Pomodoro timer, and we can also add our own music player if we want to listen to music. There it is, and we can search for jazz, and we can play some music. And then let's see if the bot can actually create a widget. So spawn an Opus agent to build a widget that fetches and analyzes SC10K files. So what's going to happen now is it's going to formulate a plan, it's going to deploy an Opus agent, and the Opus agent is going to build the widget because it's adapted to this environment. And they're so smart, they're able to build in any kind of environment regardless of the developmental requirements. So as you can see, there's a child, it's going to receive instructions and start working. There we go, it's thinking. And I'll come back to that when it's done. And right here, I have a GitHub stars webhook set up where this is a webhook that gets routed through the server. It gets there's an API endpoint on my central server. So when I star my MARTY project, as you can see, it's processing right here, the widget exec. And then when I reload, it should load in a second. Let's check on the child. And there it is. There's all the star events, the connection of the webhook, and it's all set up on the back end. The users don't have to know anything about it. All they need to do is follow the instructions that MARTY tells them to, and it works. This bot is able to have an agentic memory because of this memory system that I have set up here. It's stored in a super-based table. This core state memory is edited and referenced by the agent itself, so it's able to understand which widgets it has and persist across sessions. All right, looks like it's done. And if we go to the agent console, we can actually see all the tool uses the child had to do to make this happen. We can also see sessions. The child used 600,000 tokens, and it costed $10. It was actually quite a lot for a task like this. It usually costs much less, but I guess had to do a lot of debugging. And I made a finance tab where it put the widget on here, and let's see if we search up Google. And there we go. We have all the company's previous 10K filings summarized. We have insights, we have business risk factors, MD&A, and all that for 5 minutes and $10. This allows users to build anything they want because Opus is so smart that it can adapt to any environment. You have zero technical ability, zero background knowledge, and you can build any tool workflow you want for just a prompt. So I hope you enjoyed this demo, and thank you for your time.